Bam episode, which will be out soon. But now I'm going to get to the worst experience of my life, which is the bullfrogs.
I'm co-signing that.
Yeah. So we slept on this island. We had these tents, and we had a little fire going that was totally worthless, but that was the only thing keeping me sane from the mosquitoes. But they're like, all right, we're going to get a shot of you guys sleeping in the tent. So, and asshole Glom actually said, I'm going to cut a hole in the top of your tent.
I saw that.
I got to cut a hole in the top of your tent so we could put the camera in there to film you guys sleeping when you're asleep.
I missed that.
Yeah, I believed every word of it.
Man.
But I was like, man, that's an awfully big hole. Like, you could fit the camera in, like, way easier than that. So, like, we're sleeping for about 30 minutes, and then all of a sudden, you know, I see the camera filming in the hole. I'm like, all right, so they're filming in the hole, cool. So then they go, all right, we need to get one more shot. These assholes come up with 20 bullfrogs, 1 foot big, literally,
easily.
buckets and buckets of bullfrogs.
About 40 to 50.
They dump them in my tent, and if you don't know, I hate reptiles with all my heart. Like, snakes are the worst. Bullfrog, anything slimy and gross, I can't stand.
Do a bullfrog, Brad.
That's all they do for a living.
So, for a living, these asshole bullfrogs were just doing that. As Glom was dumping them on my face, I jumped out of the top of that, the hole that they created so fast, and I chased Glom, and I was like, Glom, I am going to punch you in the fucking face so hard, and I'm not. He ran into the swamp just because he knew that I wouldn't come in there.
He dove right in, no problem.
Yeah. And then I was like, did Dunn help you? Did he even carry a bucket? Because if he did, Dunn, you're getting punched in the balls so hard, like, you are not going to be able to have kids after this. So, like, I act like I'm over it 5 minutes into it, and I walk up to Ape, which was standing right next to Ryan Dunn, and I was wiping my face off from the slimy bullfrog, and I punched Dunn so hard in the balls. Oh my God.
Dude, I witnessed it so bad. I saw you creeping on him so bad, and he had no idea. He's just all digging into a bag of Doritos. Like, and you just come around like, man, my face, boom, and just nailed him so hard.
Glom got even worse about 10 minutes later. And that was actually on film, and it'll probably go into the show. But, I punched Glom in the balls so hard. Dude, I felt his ding-ding when I punched it. I felt his beanbag to my fist when I punched it. Like, it was a direct hit.
He goes off his feet. The guy went in the air off his feet and was just groveling on the ground.
I think I was on the ground doing something, and I gave him a nice uppercut. Like, dude, like a Mike Tyson fucking uppercut right to his ball bag. Man, oh my God.
You felt it.
Both of them were on the ground for like at least a minute and a half each.
And I meant it.
Like, literally a minute and a half they were laying there like, fucked up.
I meant it with all my heart, too. I'm telling you, because, dude, bullfrogs, like heavy 1-pound bullfrogs landing on your face while you're sleeping is the sickest feeling in the world.
Ew.
And this is the reason why I know that he meant it, because I know Bam fairly well, and he was so mad that Glom, the only way Glom could escape him from was running in the water, because he knew that he wouldn't follow him in the water. So he had the look of death in his eye when he was chasing Glom.
And Glom went into the swamp at nighttime. Like, there could have been gators, moccasins.
An alligator could have just bit his ankle off. He had no worries about it. He just was trying to get out of the way for the fact that he just put bullfrogs.
He was just scared.
Gator's feet at night. His only prayer is to hope his beanbag gets bitten off so he doesn't have to get punched in it.
Because Bam was so mad. So that lets you know how hard he got it.
Oh, that was by far the worst experience of my life.
Yeah, but you stuck him in the tree for like 4 hours.
Oh, I forgot to say. That's the reason why Glom did that to me, is dump the bullfrogs in the tent, because we were out on the bayou. There was this nice tree about 7 feet tall, just in the middle of a swamp. It looked like, just picture a swamp as far as the eye could see with just one tree sticking up. I'm like, Glom, you got to claim that tree. You got to throw a life vest up there? Yeah. I was like, throw a life vest and claim that tree. So he climbed to the top of the tree, put a life vest on it, and we just took off on the airboat and left him out on the tree for 3 hours.
And the tree's covered in sap that the guy told us you can't get off for 4 days, no matter what you do.
Do you remember the name of the tree?
No.
Specific name. but he said that the sap, like the sap on the tree, you cannot get off for 4 days. And it reeks too. A cypress tree. That's what it was.
That's it.
That's right.
So Glom got so hungry that he actually thought, well, maybe these were nice, like fruit nuts, and he bit the tree sap that doesn't come out for 4 days, and it was just drenched in his teeth and mouth and gums.
What a dickhead.
This is the funniest part about it all. The way the sun was facing and the way Glom was planted, he couldn't move from the tree because he was just on one branch. He was sunburned to hell on his left side, and the other side was just pale as shit.
And there were alligators eyeing him up the whole time.
He looked so goofy out there. Oh, that was the best.
God, how bad that would suck. He had alligators just eyeing him up about to eat his ass.
Couldn't wait for him to fall.
As soon as he was about to fall out of that tree, he just got eaten up by alligators, and there was no boat in sight.
We just left him there for 3 hours.
So is that a good retort for the bullfrog?
I think the bullfrogs are the worst, man, because like those slimy, like living creatures laying on your face while you're sleeping, like.
Yeah, but there's no risk of your ankle getting bit off by an alligator. There's no risk of really anything.
But he was 7 feet up.
Yeah, but those frogs are as big as a baseball glove.
I know.
Huge.
I'm feeling razzy. I think.
All right, let's take a
Frog
poll.
is gross.
All right, what would you rather have? To be on a tree in the middle of nowhere for 3 hours, or have bullfrogs land on you while you're sleeping?
I'll definitely take the tree.
What would you take, Rap?
I take bullfrogs. Dude, if you're in the middle of a tree, what if you don't hang on to them? Gators just get you.
Yeah, but what if you got a hoppy bullfrog slimy piss all
You
over
can
you?
wipe it off as quick as possible, but if you're in a tree for like 4 hours, what if you just don't feel like holding on anymore? You're screwed.
What about you, Novak?
I take the bullfrogs because I know I'll be safe shortly after.
No, we got a lousy 2 against 2. I thought the bullfrogs were way worse.
No, here's why you take the tree. You take the tree because the damn tree is like an epoxy tree. You can't fall out even if you wanted to. You're covered in sap. You couldn't even jump out of the tree. It's filthy.
You're at a point. I co-sign. You want Novak on that one.
I'm just confused. The drugs messed my mind up, so I'm confused right now.
Man, if only we could take phone calls right now, but 877 Porn Bag will be up next week, so
We need help here, guys.
yeah, we need help on this one. We'll be asking you next week, but for now we're going to play a song from a band called Negative, and they're from Finland. This is a song called Moment of Our Love from the album War of Love. This is Radio Bam on Sirius Faction 28.
To the graphic nature of this program.
Radio Bam is not for adults.
Say hello to everyone. Hello to everyone. Can I talk? Yeah, what's up, everyone? I didn't know you were recording this shit. I had no clue. It's on. It's on the radio channel now. No. Yeah. You're fucking kidding me. Can't say that. I'm sorry.
Sirius 28 Faction.